Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khalimatus. I'm from the second class of English education. My registration number, my student registration number is T209673. This time I will make a video for final project speaking about storytelling, but should be modified and provide expression of giving direction, describing people, describing things, and describing place. But before I start the video, I will show you the design of the assignment that I have created. Like this. Banyak kali kan? You can see this is the instruction of his assignment, and this is my story plan. I chose the title of the Legend of Prambanan Temple. Why? Because I think, I just like it. The first, I start to describing place. I chose describe about Prambanan Temple. And the second, describing people. I chose to describe a figure of Roro Jonggrang. And third, describing thing. Describing thing. I chose to describe dimple. You know dimple? Dimple is lesung in Indonesia. And last, giving direction. I can tell you, giving your direction about the location of Roro Jonggrang statue. Okay. So what are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Nothing. Okay. Happy watching.
Legend of Prambanan Temple. Prambanan Temple is a large Hindu temple in Indonesia and even in Southeast Asia. This temple is also known as the Roro Jonggrang Temple, which was founded around 1850 AD. Prambanan Temple has a height of 47 meters, or 5 meters higher than Borobudur Temple. The name Prambanan comes from the name of the village where this temple stood. The structure of Prambanan Temple illustrates the belief in Hinduism, namely Trimurti. The Prambanan Temple complex has 3 temples in the main courtyard, which are Shiva Temple, Brahma Temple, and Vishnu Temple. Prambanan Temple is also called Roro Jonggrang Temple because it's related by a legend which is said to be believed by some Javanese people. Once upon a time, there was a king named Prabu Boko ruled in Prambanan. Prabu Boko is a very powerful king. He has a daughter named Roro Jonggrang. Roro Jonggrang is a very beautiful girl, long black hair, tall and very ideal, big eyes and very curiosity, fair-skinned, and loves her father very much. Bordering the kingdom of Boko, there is a kingdom of Panging. One day, the king of Panging also wanted to expand his kingdom territory. So, he sent his son Bandung Bondowoso to lead an army to attack the Prambanan kingdom. Bandung Bondowoso defeated Boko and he also killed the king of Prambanan. Bandung Bondowoso finally lives in Prambanan Palace. He falls in love with Roro Jonggrang and asks the girl to be his wife. Roro doesn't like being the wife of Bandung Bondowoso who killed his father. Roro looked for a reason be able to reject the prince's request. Finally, she met Bandung Bondowoso and said,
I want to be your wife, but as a condition, you have to make me 1,000 temples overnight.
Although the requirements proposed by Roro Jonggrang couldn't be fulfilled by others, Bandung Bondowoso immediately agreed. Bandung Bondowoso gathered spirits and began to build temples. Bandung Bondowoso and the spirits worked very fast. In a short time, they have completed hundreds of temples. Roro watched anxiously from afar. He thought hard to find a way to thwart the efforts of Bandung Bondowoso. Roro Jonggrang called the ladies in waiting and ordered them to burn the straw and build the dimple. Dimple is a traditional tool in processing rice or grain into rice. The function of inhaled rice hulls from the rice mechanically. Dimple made of wood shaped like a small boat with a length of about 2 meters, a width of half a meter, and height of about 40 centimeters. The fire from the straw was burning to make the atmosphere lighter, and the sound of mortars also shocked the noisy spirits at work. They think it's morning already. They fled, leaving Bandung Bondowoso and the unfinished temple. Bandung tried to call them back, but they still left him. Roro Jonggrang met with Bandung Bondowoso and asked,
The time is up, Bandung Bondowoso. If my temple is finished,
Bandung Bondowoso is very angry because he knew that Roro had frustrated his hard work, but he tried to hold it in.
Of course, the temple was finished. If you don't believe me, please count yourself.
Roro Jonggrang as accompanied counts one by one. It turned out that Bandung Bondowoso had successfully completed 999 temples.
you failed, Bandung Bondowoso. One temple is still lacking,
said Roro. Bandung Bondowoso would rise on blood.
If you don't cheat me, I can definitively finish the temple for you. Well. As per your taste, be you, Roro, the temple of the 1,000.
Chorus from Bandung. Then another Roro turned into a very beautiful statue. The stones were arranged one by one by themselves to form a temple around the picture. Until now we can see the beautiful stone statue of Roro Jonggrang in the main temple in Prambanan. Now, from the story that I have present, surely from you people are asking, where is Roro Jonggrang's statue? So guys, this Roro statue is located inside the Shiva temple. If you can see that there are 3 temples, the Brahma temple in the south, the second in the middle between the Brahma temple and Vishnu, this is the Shiva temple. And another one is the Vishnu temple. So there are 4 ascentaries. You can go to the east, directly straight to the west, and you have to climb the stairs in Shiva temple and you will find the statue of Roro Jonggrang. Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, finished my video for my final project. If there are any mistake, please forgive me and thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.